sure to go subscribe to the Turkey Greasers. Today, I'm going to be teaching every new player how to play. If you want to learn how to Lucio and stuff like that, it's complicated. We're not teaching that. We're just teaching new players right now. If you want to go to complicated videos, we will make that video sooner or later because I'm terrible at the game. Okay, so you want to learn how to wall climb. So we're going to start in city map. If you don't know how to go to city map, when you first go to city, you're probably going to see this thing. You're going to have to click it 10 times. And then you come here. So when you come over here, you want to learn, you just want to go up, down, up, down. If the movement's a bit weird for you, I get it. And if you get nauseous, it's okay. I got nauseous the first time playing this game. Now I don't get nauseous. And then you can learn how to wall run. So once you got that down, we're going to go to the main map, forest, and the tree, the stump, whatever you want to call it. So never go to this map. This map is only for losers. If you go to that map, you're an absolute loser. So you go to these hay bales, whatever it is, Christmas, just go over here. Okay, when you get that down, this is a bit harder. And when you're done with this, you're going to want to learn how to wall run. So how to wall run is basically, you put your one arm like this, and you just, like that, this. Like, oh God, wait. You go like this. And no, you're not going to get it perfect right when you start playing the game. It's impossible. The only person, and if you're coming to this game like J-Man Curly and stuff like that, watch the newer videos on how to play the game because this game is way more competitive now. There's just every day there's new ways to move. So,
and if you're
here,
really new, like you just got the game, this is how you basically walk around. You kind of want to.
You just want to go like this. And if you want to walk good, and you want to just go fast, you just go like this or like this, like this.
And then if you want to go fast, you can spread your arms.
See, just like that. So watch how fast I go around the map just doing this.
Or you can do this, like he's doing.
And you can make it more efficient by doing this and doing it just not keeping your arms super tight. Okay, so we're going to teach you some jukes now. And then after that, we're going to teach you how to branch. One juke. We call this one the J-Man Curly. You go around and then you hit up. So you use your arm. You go around, you see through it, and then you boom, back there, and your opponents will be confused. Now, we're going to teach you, this is my favorite juke, I do. So what you got to do is you just glide up the wall, and then when you do that, like this, you just click that, like this.
And then you also got jukes that I do, where you run to a tree or something, and you try to climb up it, and then you smack off of it. And then you continue running.
Like this.
It's really efficient. A lot of people don't expect it. Like, they expect you to scale it, so they'll stop. And you can just keep going.
Okay, now we're going to teach you another juke. So, well, actually, we're going to teach you how to get up this, because this is basic, but it's extremely helpful. So, you use your arms, and you basically just, and you got to be more efficient when you do it. Oh, fuck. I just got on, dude. Now, what you want to do to branch. So this is my favorite route. So you go up that thing and you come up here. You go like this, like this. Spin around. Go like that. And then you're up here. How you do that? So basically, when you branch, you want to be as precise as possible. So, no, I fell. So basically, when you're branching, you just want to be as precise as you can, and just do everything else like this. Those are good.
Now we gotta go review some maps.
we're going to go review some maps and maps you should try besides Forest for your first map. Oh my god. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Canyons, we're not going to do canyons because I don't like their revamp. You should not go to canyons. Caves. So this is probably the best revamp in Gorilla Tag history. They literally destroyed the whole thing. So, I mean, the servers were down for a very long time. So if you're just looking for this game because you wanted to do VR, but you didn't have a headset and you finally got a headset for your birthday or something, get Gorilla Tag. Get Gorilla Tag. It's the best VR game on Quest. So this is probably the best map. It has a little pet here. It's a bat. We call this one Battery Acid.
Or Matt the Bat.
We call it Battery Acid. I don't care.
I call it Matt the Bat.
I like K9, so I call him Battery Acid. People say K9 ruined the name by calling him Battery Acid, but it was just a joke. People take it too seriously. I like Battery Acid though.
I call him Matt the Bat.
I call him Battery Acid because it's funny as hell. So see, he just despawned out of my hand.
VR. If you're new to
never subscribe to Pursue VR. Do not subscribe to Pursue VR. He said the N-word, hard R. He said hard R 50 billion times, I bet you. Dude, just don't subscribe to Pursuit.
And there's video proof of it.
He pretended to commit suicide as a joke to get more subscribers for people to feel bad for him. So do not subscribe to him. Okay, so this is probably my favorite map. This is Mountains. Best map in my opinion because it's just winter all year and winter's my favorite part of the game.
You can also do this thing called Secret Tunnel.
Yeah, don't do Secret Tunnel. You're going to have to get good. So, there's a few routes. There's a few difficult ways to do some things in this map. So, there's also something called surfing. You use your hand to go a certain way, like this. So, you use your hand. If you're, getting sidetracked and you're not good at it, use your hands to just glide yourself around. And there's so many routes on this map. It's probably my favorite map. And if you want to learn how to play the game and do a bunch of stuff, follow Yum Yum. I swear to God, if you don't follow Yum Yum and you like this map, you're not a true Mountains guy. No. So what you gotta do is you put right arm out, put your left arm, and you swing it off. So this is called the Hokey Pokey.
We're doing a video.
This is the Hokey Pokey. Best Mountains movement in the world. It's really fun. When you get good at it, it's probably my favorite thing to do in Mountains. Okay, what's another map? What's another map? Oh yeah, competitive.
We can do not competitive. That's not a map.
This is City. So City is where you buy all of your cosmetics. And don't worry, if you think you have to spend money on this game like Fortnite, that's such a loser game. You get 100 shiny rocks each 24 hours. So do not worry. And this game has a line of rip-offs that give you 1,000 shiny rocks every hour. I would recommend checking out the rip-offs after, and I would recommend the best stage of Gorilla Tag is becoming a YouTuber. It's probably the most fun you're ever going to have in Gorilla Tag. And yeah, if you just learned the game, I recommend just trying it out. Just spend a few hours trying to figure out how to play the game. And yeah, goodbye. Subscribe to the Turkey Greasers down below.
We haven't even taught them how to do competitive, and we haven't even reviewed.
We'll do that in the next video. Fine. What?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, fine. We'll teach you guys how to do competitive. Never mind. For competitive, is you just do this. I'm not going to teach you how to do this at Forest because I learned this on the first day. Somebody's going to teach you how to do this, and then you go like this. You just branch. So this is what we need branching for. Go like this, wall climbing, up and down, doubles, ones, and then you're over at competitive. And you're over in competitive. Never go to competitive unless you're mean, okay? Unless you're a good arguer. Unless you're a good arguer, do not go to competitive. Or if you're good, just don't go. When you're good and you go to competitive, people are going to call you words that I can't say. So yeah. Most likely do not go to... When you get unlocked, sure, it's a good achievement. If you... Oh yeah, and do not, at all costs, do not buy the party hat. I know you like J-Man Curly, but don't say, I want to play mini games and buy the party hat. You're literally going to be called the N-word, hard R.
And you're going to learn from that and you're going to start saying it.
Don't. Little Timmy, I recommend the first hat you get is either the Russian hat or this top hat, because the top hat or Russian hat are the best hats in the game. Two of my first hats.
My first cosmetic was
this.
My first hat was this.
And at all costs, please be nice. Like, if you're trying to play this game is already full of toxicity. Just please be nice in the game. Don't be mean. Don't be toxic. And if people are being toxic to you, just ignore them. Just ignore people who are being toxic to you.
Now let's go review Beach Map, you little beach.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Beach. Oh my god. So, if you just started this game, this is the newest map, besides the revamp of caves. This is probably one of my favorite maps, besides mountains and forests. This is the best map. It's the third best map in the game.
We forgot about basement.
Yeah, who cares about basement?
The people who want to know how to do the maze, I'll post a video on how to do it.
Well, yeah, we'll teach you how to do the maze. It's really easy, to be honest, once you learn the route.
Because otherwise, we'll reach over our limit of time, because we usually only get like 8 minutes.
Yeah, every little Timmy trying to play this game because they watch J-Man Curly is not going to be watching the video for that long, because they're Gen Alpha and they won't. And they'll be like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, yes! Mickey Mouse just released a new episode. So this is probably the best. It has zip lines, and it has a new movement. So it's water. Not going to teach you how to do the water because I'm so trash at water. I can teach you how to do frog jumps though. And then grab onto this. Well, that failed. Frog jumps are when you grab on and leap like this. This is how you get up the things if you're like slipping off. It gains momentum. I will say this is probably the most second toxic map besides mountains. This is the second most toxic map. Because there's so much glitches. People are going to bully you for doing glitches. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this tutorial on how to do it, how to play Gorilla Tag, I recommend getting Gorilla Tag on anything, on Quest, on Rift. I don't care what you get Gorilla Tag on. Please play the game and give it a chance. If people are being toxic, ignore them. If people are being mean, ignore them. Just learn how to play, and I suggest going into a private lobby to learn how to play most of the time with a friend or a parental person, so you don't get bullied straight to death. If this tutorial helped you at all, please like the video and subscribe. I'm not going to beg for subscribers because I don't really care, but please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And thank you for 95 subscribers. I'm about to hit 100. Goodbye, guys, and see you in the next video.